Hi guys, I have an order that I got in a little while ago from an Etsy shop called BeauxSavonFrais, and I had seen some good reviews about them, and back at the very end of September, on the 29th, they had this like 35% off flash sale, and like they hadn't been one of the vendors that was at the top of my list to try next. Like I did want to try from them eventually, but for 35% off, I felt like that was a sale that I couldn't pass up. That's probably the biggest percentage off I've ever seen from like these independent type wax vendors, small business Etsy shop, type things. So it was 35% off your entire order. My shipping was flat rate $5.95, and what I ended up getting was an 8-pack of the 3.5-ounce clamshell wax melt breakaways that were messy pour discount. So it was $18 because they were messy, and there was a specific set. It was 3 lemon squares, 1 elf sweat, 2 Fruit Loops, and 2 sweet milks. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal. And then I also got like a 10-pack of the clamshells where you could choose your own fragrances, and that was $30. So I ended up getting 18 clamshells. After shipping, my grand total was $37.15. So can't beat that. I'll start with the 8-pack of the like messy pour melts, which I thought were not even that messy at all. I'm not going to go over the doubles, but so I got 3 of these lemon squares, and if you can tell, like this doesn't even really look messy to me. Maybe like a little bit around the edges, but this one, like I don't even know why these were in there. They weren't very messy, but they have a little bit of crystallized sugar on top. And guys, I'm sorry that my lighting sucks. Believe it or not, it's 1 in the afternoon and I have my lights on and everything, but this is as good as it's been getting lately. It hasn't been getting very bright. It's been overcast. And so I definitely smell lemon. It's not super strong, and at this point these have been curing for like 2 months. I've had this box for 2 months. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing or melting anything. And a lot of hers, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but on the bottom there's like a pearl, like shimmer powder. It's got like a pearl finish just on the very bottom. So she must put like, I took cake decorating classes, and we had like a pearl powder that we can dust on fondant and things. That's what it reminds me of. It was like a pearlized finish, crystallized sugar on top. It's not the strongest, this scent, but I might just like throw half the clamshell in of that one. So I got 3 of those. Then I got 2 of the Fruit Loops, which this one's a little bit messier. You could see like over here, hopefully, like the wax kind of is, out of the package. But and they have little Fruit Loops on the top. I don't mind. It's all going to end up melted anyway. It wasn't intended as a gift or anything, so works the same for me, and get a huge discount on it. That's great. This one's a little pearlized on the bottom as well. And this one's really strong. Typical Fruit Loops scent. Then the last, well, I got 2 of them, but the last one scent in this, 8-pack was Sweet Milk. And these were slightly messier too, but it has the pearl powder on top. Trying to pop it out. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it. It doesn't want to come. But I've never smelled sweetened condensed milk, so I don't really know to compare to that, but what this reminds me of is if you've had a bowl of like sugary cereal, be it Fruit Loops or Lucky Charms, you know what like once you've eaten all the cereal, there's a little bit of milk left over, and it's been soaking in the cereal, so it's really like sugary and flavorful. That's kind of what this smells like to me. And I thought this would be a great one to mix with some other tarts that I have from other companies that are too spicy. I thought sweet milk would be a good thing to kind of tone some of those things down. Then I got, like I said, I got a 10 pack, and I got to choose my 10 fragrances. So I'll just hop right into that. The first one I got is Frosted Lime Cupcakes. And it has glitter on top. And that pearly finish on the back. And right now on Cold Sniff, I'm just getting really strong lime, which is fine. But maybe when I warm it up, I will get more like cakey notes, hopefully. Then I got Honey Bunny, which there was no description on her website. I don't know. I don't think her website's actually open right now. I know she's had a baby like last week, so congratulations on the birth of your baby. But she did at the time have scent descriptions. So I just got this one thinking that it was going to be honey scented. And it's very pretty. It has sugar and like gold sprinkles, like holographic gold sprinkles. Glitter. I'm sorry. I don't know where my brain is today. And this smells mostly of chocolate. And maybe a little honey in the background, which is not what I was expecting. Right now it's smelling a little bit like artificial chocolate. Hopefully it'll smell more authentic when I warm it. And they got Peppermint Noel, which I assume is peppermint and vanilla bean Noel. And it's cute. It has like a really pretty holographic white glitter and then red candy sprinkles. And it's wonderful. It's a really sweet, creamy peppermint. Perfect for the winter. Then I got Watermelon Taffy, and I think this is the first time I've ever seen watermelon taffy. So I was just wondering how it would be different than other watermelon scents I've tried. And it has little red sprinkles on top. And it's really nice. It's got a nice strong scent. And it smells like watermelon candy. I don't know if I would necessarily know that it was taffy without the name. It's very juicy. I'm very excited about that scent. Then I got Strawberry Buttercream Cupcakes. And as you can see, it has some of that pearl powder on top. And this one's really interesting. In a good way. Interesting in a good way. It's not quite what I would have expected, but it's very sweet. I don't know if I would pick out strawberry if I didn't know that's what it was supposed to be. But it's definitely like cakey. And there is like a twinge to it that it's not sour, but it's almost something that's I don't know. My nose likes it though. My friend Yana had sent me like a sample of Sinfully Vanilla from the Spotted Hog Candle Company, and I really liked that. And this has that same note in it. I'm not sure. It must be like something in that vanilla. It's different than most vanillas, but strawberry buttercream cupcakes, I really like it. Then I got Lucky's Charm. And this, it just has like a little green plastic coin in there. And it's really nice. It's like that's Duchess. Hi, Dutch. Oh, yeah. Everyone can just see your tush. Oh, now you're coming. There you go. What are you doing? She wants to make an appearance. Lucky's Charm. Marshmallow. And then I can almost smell almost like a little bit of like a Rice Krispie scent. Or like, you know, Lucky Charm cereal scent. Then I got banana zucchini bread. And I love, love, love banana scents. And this one has that holographic gold glitter on it too. Hopefully you're able to see how awesome that glitter is. There it is. It's all rainbowy and beautiful. And zucchini bread is one of those funny fragrances that I like from most companies, and I've had a couple misses because they're too spicy. But this one is more of like a creamy zucchini bread, or the banana just really tones it down. Either way, it's nice. It's like a nice banana bakery. And you do get sweetness from the banana, but the zucchini bread's kind of savory, so I think it's a very nice combo. It mellows it out. It's not totally savory, but it's not totally sweet either. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is Elf Sweat, and this is one of the ones that was in the like messy pour one that I didn't pick out, but I've been hearing about Elf Sweat. I don't know if all Elf Sweats are like this, but it's been like a fragrance recently, and it has a little Merry Christmas confetti in there. And it's not at all what I expected. I seem to remember in like from other companies hearing that it was like a lot of sweet things, like syrup and candy corn, and I can't remember what else. And I get something sweet, but I smell something that reminds me of cleanser. I think probably people that like traditional Christmas scents that have, there's probably some spice in here or something. You'd probably like this. I'm one of those people that Christmas, I like baked good scents. I like peppermint or spearmint, just mint scents, like mint, eucalyptus mint, and I like tree scents, like spruce and balsam and things like that. This is no tree, and it's not mint. I think there is like spice in there, so I don't love it. Out of the order, this is probably my least favorite, but it was super cheap. I smelled it. I'll melt it. I'll try it out warm. I never write anything off on cold throw. But now I know it's not really for me, and I'm glad I got to try it that way. Then I got Key Lime Twist, and it has more of that beautiful gold holographic glitter on it. And this is really nice. It's very much key lime, not regular lime. And for me, it kind of does have like a very clean note to it. Like people that think some like lemon scents that smell like cleanser, this might smell like cleanser to you. I like that scent. It's good for me. Can't wait to melt that one when it gets a little warmer. Then I got glazed blueberry muffin. And this one I kind of cracked down the side, but it had like a pretty glaze and a blueberry on there. And it's so wonderful. It's like that really nice, sweet blueberry scent with a bakery. It's different than like a blueberry cheesecake or a blueberry cobbler. You definitely get like that muffin cake note. And really, really, really sweet blueberry. It's great. I love this one. And the last one from my 10-pack that I picked out is Starbucks coffee. And it has a little wax coffee bean, which is pretty cute. And it's a really nice scent if you like coffee scents. It's not black coffee, which I figured if it was, I could always add the sweet milk. But it's coffee with cream. Like it smells like a latte, like a vanilla latte. Because it's slightly sweet, but you get coffee and milk. Gosh. Like this is one of my favorite coffee scents of all time, I think. That's so nice to me, like to warm on a weekend morning when you're just like hanging out in bed and taking it easy. Then, like I said, I placed this order on the 29th of December, or the 29th of September, and I received it. It looks like, I think she mailed it on the 3rd of October, so I probably received it a couple days after that, early October. So she sent this bag of goodies, extras, in this cute little cat Halloween bag, and I was really impressed with the extras that I got. First of all, there's like a little skeleton plasticky guy. Oh, and there's her little business card. Her name's Lacey Williams. And on the back she wrote like, thanks for your order. Two little candies. I'm assuming they feel kind of like buttermints. And then in the box there was a ton of this like on top of the tissue paper. It's confetti that was like pumpkins and spiders. But like as you can see, like this is what I have in my hand. I just ended up putting it in the bottom of the bag. So there was that, and then there was a few samples. So she sent me, and the sticker won't stay on, but it's in strawberry loops, 2 of these cute little pie-shaped melts, which are pretty big. Like I would say these are more than an ounce each. And I really like this scented strawberry and Fruit Loops, but it's wonderful. I can't wait to melt that. I might throw that in the warmer later today. Then, I got one in Raspberry Zinger. It's cute. It's like a little gingerbread man shape. See? And this is a really great scent. It's a really juicy raspberry, and like a touch of lime or something, I think. But just a touch. It's mostly raspberry. And then the last sample was Pink Pound Cake Noel. And I like all these little shapes. This one is a little donut, and it has pink sprinkles on top. And I get more out of the baggie than I do of the actual milk. And it's, you know, cold stiff, but I get a little pink sugar and maybe a little cake, but Duchess, do not pick on your sister. Hey. Hey. Dutch. May have to go break that up. But this one isn't one of the strongest. Stop it! Hey! Yeah. Up to you. Duchess sometimes feels the need to remind her sister that she's the boss. Be nice to Bella! Okay, I'm gonna go break this up. I'll put all the info down below. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.